Alright. Today we're going with some of that classic Bioware goodness, Dragon Age Inquisition. For me personally, the best game I played in all of 2014, probably the best game of 2014. Good tour de force for Bioware. Very good tour de force. The only fucking thing I hate is how EA has put that goddamn timed exclusive embargo bullshit, which is never good for anyone. So I'm stuck waiting for the damn DLC to drop, that storyline DLC, and some people say it's okay. I just want to play it. I just want to play it. Maybe I'm saying myself I'll be glaringly disappointed, but track record, if you check the track record with BioWare and all their DLCs, it's like the first one is kind of you know? I mean, you know, it's not the greatest thing on the planet. It's kind of, you know, that was alright. That was a nice little morsel, I guess, but not really, not gonna rock my world by any stretch of the matter, you know? It's not gonna blow my cock off. But anyway, yeah. Hopefully it's good. I don't know. The first ones are always kind of rough around the edges of the first DLC. They're okay, but they're nothing phenomenal. They're decent. They always kind of like have this habit of that last and final DLC storyline is always the biggest one. Always the biggest one. I guess in Awakening's part, it was yeah, it was the expansion pack was the big final DLC for Origins. That was the big deal, the big one, which is actually pretty good. I'm just kind of still waiting, like, when the fuck are my decisions in that are going to start mattering, because right now they don't seem to add too much. I mean, Darkspawn are around in the world, they're doing whatever the fuck still, whether I push them back or whether I agreed to work with the architect or I didn't. You know, the Darkspawn seem to appear any fucking way. I know, you know, it's mostly the illusion of choice and manipulation of it, but they can sometimes be masters of this and kind of giving you the illusion choice that's so strong enough that there's still choice there. There's still, like, you still see some alterations. Or especially you saw on this one with Liliana. I mean, two different races. She's like a completely different person. One, she's like so bloodthirsty and vicious, and the other one, she's actually more like catch and release on her enemies, more gentle. But oh yeah, there's a dragon. There it is. I'm running errands in this part of the game for that bitch Vivianne, but you know, yeah, she's a bitch. Like, yeah, I said it. She's a bitch. I mean, you know, she's a bitch with and she likes to steal from the grave. She likes to fuck that dust, man. Apparently, I don't have enough liver spots to her be on my ass to be fuckable. Just grabbing that. Nice little. I like this outfit I have here. I mean, it's got Dragon Bone on it, but I think by this part of the game, I was already hitting that monster status where everything is a bore to me. I'm like, it's not gonna do shit. I'm just going through the motions, but I'm still enjoying it. Going through the motions. Look at that water. I don't know why it is in games I fixate on water graphics. I don't know what it is. It's just the water is just so beautiful sometimes. It makes me thirsty as fuck. Just looking at it. Look at that water. I mean, this is the best part of it. It's like kind of like a little muddy, but the other one's so clear. I just love water graphics. I don't know what it is. It strikes a chord with me. Look at the ripples. Look at the fucking ripples. But yes, yeah. I think this is the Snowy Wyvern mission. This is when I have to get stuff for her. She probably, you know, her old ass. Oh, you know, spoiler alert. Oh, her old dustpan of a love interest. You know, her husband is dying. Well, oh yeah, that's not unexpected at all. Well, when you fuck dust, you get nothing. There you go. I'm trying to see. Yeah, this shit. I'm really waiting for that DLC though. But we're in May, as I'm currently recording this. I think it's next week, among other things. It's next week, and you know, I don't know what's next for them after this. Hopefully, it'll probably just be more multiplayer DLC, which I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about multiplayer DLC in this game. Like I did with Mass Effect 3, it was actually fun, the multiplayer, but this is... I hate the multiplayer in this game. Don't get me started on that shit. Yeah. The paywall starts at the starting gate. Not a good sign. No. Not a good sign at all. Bit of a story with this game. I originally had it on 360. Big mistake on my part. I corrected it in time. I don't know. I was so convinced. I was so convinced that my previous choices wouldn't go through right if I, put it on a different system. It was a big concern. But at the same time, I didn't want to hear any new details of the game, so I stopped searching. And it was kind of at the time when I was looking. Oh, it was the definitive thing. It wasn't. You'd probably be best getting on 360 in the same platform you beat it on. But the keep kind of changed everything, and I didn't figure out that the keep actually, you could just make the choices and have them made, and you can design Hawk in this game, and it made having a 360 version irrelevant when I had the PS4. And I was like, oh, well, I'm in a glaring mistake. So I sold the 360 one away to a friend of mine for like 20. It was a bargain for him. And I rebought the special edition again twice. This is the second time that's happened. I did that with Mass Effect 2. I had the original version, and then I was like, I really wanted that special edition. I don't remember why I got the regular one first. I guess I didn't understand what the DLC was, or I didn't know about the special edition. I don't really remember, because I never bought any special editions of Part 1 for that game, and I wound up buying it twice, and then the disc cracked because my shitty 360 at the time it was a fucking disc cracker. I had to change it. But anyway, back to this game. Yeah, look at that suit. Oh man, I love that suit. I kind of hate the helmet though. I can't change the helmet. I can't really change the helmet at all. It's this drab gray ass fucking design. This is the Inquisitor helmet. Oh, there's the bitch. There's that bitch herself. Oh, she's okay, but they try to make a replacement for Morgan. They're always trying to make a replacement for Morgan. Oh well, you got this bitchy mage character. They had the bitchy mage character in Awakening. Like the bitchy elven mage who hated regular people. It's like, oh well, wasn't Morgan the kind of bitchy mage? But she wasn't as bitchy. I don't think she was. She was just like standoffish, but trying to hide her feelings. Once you get them out, ooh, it's a fun ride. But I don't know. Vivianne just never clicked. She clicked in the beginning. She seemed kind of cool at first. I was like, oh, she's kind of interesting. I like her. And then you start talking to her again, and that first conversation, it's all downhill from there. It's all down. She banged Gaspard mainly because he had money and status and blah 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 blah. I was like, oh well, he was an old guy. Well, he liked him. He was made up in status. Really? So yeah, you're a gold digger. You loved his fucking bank account. Oh my god, she's a Playboy bunny. Anyway, yeah, this is the snowy wyvern. And there goes. Oh, he's not dead yet. There goes the snowy wyvern. Yeah. I think I was too strong at this point. I was way too strong for my own good. I had that green shield on my back. I didn't craft that. It just, I crafted the suit. I love the red. I got that nice dark crimson. This was mostly on the shoulders. It's the dragon bone. It has that nice gold hue. I don't think you could color edit at the time of this recording. I don't think you could. They added that later. They added the item box in the center that wasn't there before. So you finally have item storage. You didn't have it before. Either you trashed it, threw it on the fucking side. Oh, there's a dragon. Yeah, nice color scheme. This is a thunder dragon. I don't know its name. Meriden Storm Rider. Yeah, there we go. There's a Storm Rider. Nice little color scheme there. And it's thunder. Thunder, ho. There you go. I should have not brought Vivianne to this fight. She's fucking worthless here. Most of her attacks don't do shit to this dude. But I guess I'm so strong at this point. It didn't really fucking matter how useless she was. All she really needed to do was just keep all the other guys alive. Damn, this guy's Iron Bull is helpless most of the time. I've done so much work on him. I'm trying to give him good gear and good shit, and he still fucking dies as quickly as possible and gobbles up my damn health potions like they're fucking candy. I don't know why. So the computer can't use that. The computer's never been good at using that style. Remember Dragon Age 1, the two-handed style was fucking useless. I tried using it, although I really wasn't that great at part 1. I had to put on easy just to beat the final boss. Yeah, I said it. Who gives a shit? Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. I like how electricity, when he hits it, it hits the water and it hurts more. Don't appreciate it much when I'm dying, but appreciate it now. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. This is barely doing anything to me. Sword and shield is awesome. I love the sword and shield style. It has that perfect balance I love. You know, I can give hits pretty good, and I can take it even better. Yeah, so by now, yeah, it's not moving much. I don't even think I have the rally or whatever it is that gives you bonus defense. I'm just doing the block. So every time he strikes me, I get the shield wall block, and then I put the thing up, and he's gonna fly around, do his little routine. I think this dragon's only dangerous if you just do it in the wrong order. You know, they don't tell you what their levels are. You just go online, read the facts. Yeah, there's the levels. So by now, I kind of did him near the end, somewhere near the end. He's not as dangerous to me as he would have been. There you go. There you go. He's shooting it. He's shooting it. He's shooting it. Shooting it. Shooting it. And chopping down that leg. There you go. Yeah. I remember. I think the first dragon's the most memorable. The one in Redcliffe always kind of stood out the most for me. I think the one in Redcliffe and the one in that damn ice place. I don't remember the name of that place. Its name is insanely French. I'm never gonna remember it. Empress de Lyon. There you go. I think I said that French enough. I don't know. Maybe some Frenchie will come and correct me. I don't know. Oh, there you go. Down to one knee. But that one, yeah, that's the dragon. It's like a dragon is sleeping. That motherfucker is really hard to beat. Like I had to level up like crazy, respect everybody's suits. I kind of half-assed my ally gear, except for Cassandra's. Like I always pay special attention to Cassandra. She's in every team I make. She's like the backbone of my team. In every, you know, both characters, both this guy and my Kunari babe. I made solely just to bang Sarah and that, and you know, female Kunari. Why the fuck not? I always want to. Just one of the coolest additions is using the other races again. I don't mind being human. I always play human. I always play human because it's just that, you know, I'm not an elf in real fucking life. Why the fuck do I want to be an elf? I'm not an elf in real life. I'm not a dwarf. You know. I still don't get why somebody would want to be a fucking hobbit in Lord of the Rings, but that's a different story. I don't know who wants to be a midget. The midgets don't want to be midgets. Why would you want to be one? They don't want to be what they are, but they just live with it. I don't want to be a dwarf. Well, yeah, dwarves in here are not so bad. I mean, they're cock diesel and shit, like really short. They're super Mexican. They're short and stocky. But I'm Puerto Rican. I get to say that. You know. So anybody's thinking about saying, "Oh, he said bad shit about Mexicans." Yeah, I'm Latin. Shut up. Anyway. Yeah, wow, it's not really doing much of anything. I don't even remember using a potion in this fight. I'm just kind of chasing after him. I'm going to use a potion. I'm going to cut him the fuck up. Yeah, oh yeah, and I got the dragon slaying rune on the sword. That's why it's going green like that. So I'm already spec to kill dragons. I'm already fully prepared to do so. I've been doing so for a while now. I managed to kill them all, which is pretty cool. I don't know, I still like these dragons slightly better than the Skyrim ones. The Skyrim ones are not bad, but I still like these better. Although they have the same thing when you know you've gotten too overpowered and you find the wrong one. But the most powerful ones are still dangerous even when you're really strong. I barely scrape by the more dangerous. Oh, there you go, he's had it. He had it. And Iron Bull is on his ass for the 95th time during a fucking dragon fight. Why did I even bring him along? I guess he's better than Blackwall, because Blackwall is boring. Alright, there you go. Nice simple thing there. Just fucking around. Oh, bye guys. Bye bye. PS4.